quarterback.
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium, home of the TCU Horned Frogs. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the TCU Horned Frogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. We are ready to tee it up. And the Trojans will kick it away first. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, make us tired, motherfuckers. What you got? What you got? Yo, something's being Skyward early.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to...
Running toward the tape. He's at the 30.
Chill,
Past the 10. Touchdown, Horned Frog. And once he got open space, the band might as well start playing.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch it. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Hit as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This defense knew they had a tall task playing against this Heisman caliber quarterback, and the best way to affect him is with pressure. They were able to hit him on that play, and that forced the incompletion.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive explosive plays. The defense finally
Too
able to make the
much
stop.
time.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but
Baby boy, okay, baby boy.
Pick up and moving the sticks for a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Unloads it left. Makes a connection. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Wants to throw on first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Trojans want to pick up the tempo. On second down, just keeps firing. He's right on target. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
This crowd busting the decibel meter and trying to will a fourth down stop. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete, the defense holds.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass. They forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
Damn, stupid ass
Finds
fucking
just a
guy.
bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
On second down, wants to throw it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And that receiver had nobody around. That has got to be embarrassing for the defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Complete to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
He's got it on the move. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now on second and goal. Trying to slam in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, TCU! Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Gain of 30. That's a first down for the offense. That's the end of the first quarter. TCU 14, USC 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
To the air on first down. That's it, 5. Got his man to the left. Tackled, but he has a first down.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Throws to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. From the 17-yard line, it's first and 10. The give to the single back. Heading to the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half. This unit looks dialed in.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Cal took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for the trip back to Berkeley. Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found
got a roach blunt right in front of my face.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Got a roach blunt right in my face, man.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game, and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. If I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
For all of the star quality that USC has been built on, good offensive line, strong running game has always been a hallmark.
No doubt about it. I think they're built on, the passing game and explosive playmakers out wide, but they've always had that balance at USC. You got to have a little bit of the boring to go with the glitz and the glamour.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game. And it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. On 4th down, looking to pass. Working that left side now. Smacks him with the stiff arm. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. Hey, listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's got his man, makes the grab. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
The corners are walked up tight.
Boy.
He got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with
Right,
they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Oh,
And he missed it. No good. After the missed field goal, still down by 21 points. TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football late.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
The give to the back.
Fat ass, get out of my way, nigga. Should have been a fucking touchdown.
Good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake on first down. Got his man on the right. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards.
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, TCU.
Hey, when everything else is covered, sometimes you just got to look for the big fella. I mean, it might not be the right matchup, but I got the size, I can throw it to him, and he rewards you with the skills.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside the 10, here he comes. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
A lot of times you can tell by the pass set, that tackle gets really, really quick. You can tell that ball's going to come out quick. Great job by the defensive end, seeing the ball come out quick, getting his hands in the air, and deflecting the football.
And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestled it down short of the first down.
Playing out scared, nigga. Don't come in playing scared.
This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on fourth down. And they make the tackle.
Just got that shit, nigga.
In their own territory, but completely undaunted as they go.
Just got that shit. Better be happy, son.
You have a second thought anymore. Even in your own side of the field, like, what, I'm going to have bad field position? Nah, I don't really care. We're going to go for it. We're going to play the numbers. We're going to be aggressive.
Throws for the tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this game. Just hasn't been able to put the ball where he wants it to go.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Going to try to get it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. And the defense got it. First half.
Let's go, boy. I've been waiting for you.
And the Horned Frogs will boot it away to start the second half.
Playing scared and shit. I know I'm a beast on offense, dog, so that's been going on for the last 2 years.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well.
You don't want to go there.
This much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution.
Look at that little spin move, though, bitch.
He's brought down after a nice game.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Get that nigga, son. There you go. Give me that ball back, boy. Give me that ball back. Just for that. Just for that.
Swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Getting some heat. Takes a hit.
Damn, my first made from feet. Fuck.
Find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll give it to the back.
Off me, nigga.
How about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Great job of contained by this defense, and in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic, and that's exactly what happened there.
A third and long coming up here. Pressure coming.
Fuck, it's long.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
That is no good. And they missed a field goal, so something
Fucking
has gone
bitch
wrong.
field goal kicker.
TCU 28.
Hey, I'm gonna get that. I'm pissed for right in front of the fucking, right in front of the fucking field. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
And guys,
The worst
USC
off.
has the ball back
Fucking
and sending the offense onto the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just...
Pop that shit out, boy!
Find out a lot about this team right now.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing every possession is going to be important from here on in.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends have so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come.
I'm playing with that shit, nigga.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Going for the massive explosive play instead.
They want that.
A third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. The ball pops
Well, use a spin.
Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
There you go. It's about playing, nigga. Hope so, nigga. Alright, let's go. Focus up.
TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads
You
you to
fat ass nigga, I never asked you to get back there. I never asked you.
Another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Motherfucker.
Hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down.
Motherfucking bullshit.
quarterback trying to attack the middle of the
This
field.
nigga never misses that shit. I fucked up though, I think, on the test. I thought I had it for sure.
You got to bring it down a little.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. The Horned Frogs brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go.
And they got him for the sack.
I hate taking sacks.
Called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. Makes a grab and he's dragged down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming,
Get
you
him
worked
mad.
on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency too.
Like everybody moves the wrong way.
Right now.
Like I saw you linebacker. Like I would go to the opposite side of the run.
Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Like I didn't notice, dog. Fucked up my fucking pass touchdown.
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
28, USC, 7.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Oh, I hate this game. That was so bullshit. He was wide open for a touchdown.
TCU.
No, my nigga. He was a green pass and everything.
Opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it
All
go.
good, nigga.
Get back to what
All
you
good,
worked
nigga.
and built this lead.
All good, motherfucker.
Obviously, they won a few downs. That
I like
last
this.
drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection.
Nope.
Makes a grab along the left sideline for the huge gain.
Nope.
Touchdown, Horned Frogs. And the takedown
Nope. That's Charles Woodson the third, nigga. Charles Woodson.
You can tell quarterback drops back, he sees this guy, and he knows he's over. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
She got me mad. I think that made me fuck up 2 ugly-ass drives.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to
Almost
help
gave
out
me a
their
pick.
field position.
Motherfuckers.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back
No,
it up?
keep on going. We're gonna rip that ball out again. Keep on going underneath.
You
Want that.
You realize what's going on now. I'm comfortable with it, Jesse. This offense looked comfortable on this last drive.
They sure did.
Scared money
They
don't
started
make
to
money,
find some
dog.
momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Pop that bitch, though. Pop that bitch.
Hands only had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Go ahead, spread that bitch out.
Convert a 3rd and He'll try to get it through the air.
Nope.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh, you want to do it again, huh?
The Trojans are in the hurry up. On fourth down, they'll pass for it.
Look at Charles Woodson on defense. Look at Charles. Look at my receiver on defense. Best cover corner in the league, dog. That's my nigga, dog. I wanted to pick, though. He should have picked that bitch. Watch everybody try to compliment. Huh? He plays corner and receiver, nigga.
Hand off to the lone back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Flushed out of the pocket. He caught it. Touchdown, TCU. And the route is on.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look blood.
Let's go, baby. Heisman.
2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and puts one more on the lead. They got the ball in great field position and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This should be the last play of the quarter. They'll try the run. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter.
TCU 42, USC 7.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Defense in press coverage. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And after the failed connection on 2nd down, this offense faces a 3rd down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football.
You gonna do that? You gonna disrespect me, dog?
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Come on, man. Made it easy for me.
A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
He had nowhere to go with the football.
Nah, you good.
Surveying the field, somebody's got
Should have put blockers.
Don't make a play. Man, throw it up. Run it. Do something. You can't take a sack. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for him.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Horned Frog. And the stomping has commenced. They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0.
He's like, all you do is throw it out. The last game. How you just throw it out? I'm like, big guys, you guys gave me a 9-9-10. I'm going to put the ball in his hands.
Apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. The defense better do something about it.
I give it to everybody trying to give it to, but truth is, I was playing last game. I was like, bro, I just got to try to put in this guy, get him the ball every time as much as possible.
This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to the Coyotes. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Give to the running back.
Look at them. Look at them.
Right.
Yeah, I hate when they do that. When you see a big hole and a lineman pops up in front of you.
An array of possibilities here. The give to the tailback.
Nope.
They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there. The Trojans want to crank the tempo. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
They ripped that ball out.
Stopped at
Damn, they put that right there.
10 on the play. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff.
He's going up top.
Good boy. I just want to get the ball back. I don't give a fuck. Man, shit.
Couldn't bring him down.
I think you guys on the ball back. What? Nah, my God. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Because niggas will talk shit.
Maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it. When you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that. Put some points on the board. So it's not all bad.
USC 14.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and he'll bring it to the 25.
Shit, it's possible. I was winning 28-0 to Memphis and lost 35-28 one time when I was bullshitting. So I tried to be careful.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
I'm gonna get that too. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that shit too.
You have a big lead in the
Yeah, bullshit. I'm getting that shit, nigga.
The explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, and saying, listen, it's your job to stop us, and right now we're eating you up.
It's gone.
So I think
Looking deep down the right side.
Got him.
Big play on the outside.
Got him. Got it. I told you he's gone.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now. And they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just...
Oh, what a spectacular...
I need this for one more second.
They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dog.
Nobody only he just throws it away.
Hell no, nigga, they love this team, son.
A little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're in first down.
You know where it's going, dog.
Obviously,
You know where it's going, nigga.
they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense.
You know.
They're letting it fly.
Good. I needed that space too, dog. I needed that space. I needed some space.
Offensively, is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it.
I ain't kicking up good, dude.
And tackling that guy for a loss.
It's 4th down, and this offense is going to stay on the field and keep the kicker on the sidelines. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wants to throw it. Fires into the end zone.
You idiot! Catch that motherfucker! Catch that shit, nigga!
This game's over. You're up a ton of points. They're not going to come back.
Damn!
So you're just trying to
missed
put up
that
more
throw.
stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, you got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
He wants to throw.
And then he rip it.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up.
Dude, that's a play I just ran, dog.
Racing to the line in the hurry up. He's going to pass on second down. He wants to take.
You don't want that in. You don't want that there. You don't want that there.
Second down, the third down's coming up.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm because they had an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's got his man.
Well, rip that out, Woodson.
That playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
Pissing me off.
You're a playmaker like this guy is.
Right, you want to put 5 receivers there?
Plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target.
Motherfucking little bitch. Damn. All right.
Take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game.
Well, wait up.
It's a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
All right, I didn't throw a pick, though. Fuck.
You just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week for this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
I don't want no fucking 20 yards, nigga. The fuck? Got you. I saw you. The last time I saw what I did.
What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the
Gone.
down, and it led to the scoring.
Fuck you.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
No! My first pick of the season! No! My first pick! Damn! Should have played smart.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play.
I'm angry. I'm angry with. Now you just ruined my fucking day.
Absolutely never forget getting that first career INT.
Getting my first fucking pick. Rip it out. I wanted you to dance. I wanted you to dance, nigga. Fuck, God. I can't believe I threw a fucking pick for no reason. That dude doesn't want to turn around.
With a first and goal.
Well, nigga, go ahead. You ain't getting up the middle.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense is right where they're supposed to be. Nowhere to run.
They get it.
Yeah, I got you.
3-yard line,
I give you another play.
and
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much, they need to be throwing the football. They want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game, but they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back the next opportunity, the next moment, because today, oof, it was not a good day.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in. They're trying to get to it. And down he goes back at the 3.
Yeah, I give you a top off.
And it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. With a virtually insurmountable deficit this late in the game, might as well try to put a little window dressing on it. They'll go for it, 4th and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. They bring him down.
Yo, they some lying-ass bitches, dog. They some lying-ass niggas, dog. They some lying-ass niggas, dog.
Goes to the option.
Who should have fumbled that bitch?
And he takes it in for the score.
They some lying-ass bitches, dog. Can't even see the replay. Can't even see the replay.
Continue to fight. Continue to keep competing because this game is like we don't
So,
even
fuck, guys,
stick
pick,
around
though.
and improve ratings. Like the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown and show your
Nah, nigga, fuck that.
no matter what the score is.
I'm trying to
Let's go to
score.
the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup.
It's like Willow's thing.
Colorado steamrolled its way to victory today.
Give me that, nigga. Give me that, nigga.
Masterpiece that'll give the folks at Boulder a ton of
Give me that, nigga.
really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss,
Yup.
guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And it's picked off by the defender.
I'll take time, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Crazy, dog.
They're not worried
Crazy.
about the clock. They're not worried about the score.
Boy, I practice this play a lot. I didn't do this.
Offense, still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Gets it out fast.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
Makes his connection. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the
Damn.
right out.
What the fuck?
Taking it the other way.
Nope.
And they capitalize
Fuck,
on
dog.
the pick. But
Now I got
a
2
great
picks this
return
year.
to improve this
2
field
picks
position.
this year.
Man, what a great
Fucking
break of
waste of
football.
picks.
Nice
Fuck
job
it, he
seeing
throws 30
squeezing
picks a
them.
year.
Defensive
Fuck it.
guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time. But
He ain't
you
Jamarcus
always,
Russell.
always
He ain't
remember
like
your
that.
Your first interception. They'll
Fuck
always
it.
remember this moment.
This Trojan offense is ready to
Think
go
I'm
back
tricked,
to
dog?
work.
Think I'm tricked? I
Loads
fucked
to the
up.
wide out. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before.
Trying to make it respectable, huh? Trying to make it respectable, nigga?
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with the huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wide out. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film that people aren't going to like. Hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. That one will be in.
Yeah, the guy wide open underneath. Yeah, the nigga wide open.
This defense has put a game
Wide open
together.
underneath.
It's hard to put all the facets of the defense together. Run defense,
Wide open
pass
underneath,
defense,
guy.
so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
On 3rd and long. He's
Fuck out of here, boy! Fuck out of here, nigga!
Defense here with a
The
big
fuck?
lead in the game. You're putting extra heavies on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
You got about quick and fast, motherfuckers.
Go for it on 4th and 10. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down.
Fuck!
Touchdown, Trojans!
Yeah,
And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
Fuck!
This young fella.
Fucking make it look all good this game. I fucked up my whole defense. Playing with you, nigga. Sound good though? Sound good? I'm gonna run 2 niggas tomorrow.
Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And this is why you put your hands to the field most of the time when you know it's coming.
But throw your pick. Don't worry about it.
Great catches of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught.
Got it.
Touchdown, TCU.
55. This is a good game.
Slicing your tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation.
2 picks, dog.